Hi everyone, today we are going to dive into comparing Gemini and NotebookLM. Now I know we know what Gemini is, but NotebookLM might be relatively new to you. And instead of me going through the entire feature and doing a screencast about it, I'm going to play a short video that NotebookLM created based off the resources, and then we could circle back on how we can use NotebookLM in your educational space. Let's check it out.
Okay, teachers, let's talk AI. We're looking at two big Google tools, Gemini and NotebookLM. So, which one's the right fit for your K-8 classroom? Let's figure that out. All right, first up is Gemini. Think of this as your creative brainstorming buddy.
It's read pretty much the entire internet, so it's perfect for creating brand new content. It can whip up lesson plans, images for a project, or even short videos for your class.
And like educator John Soash says, getting started is super simple. It's incredibly intuitive.
And for students, its guided learning mode is a great helper that won't just give them the answers. Okay, now let's switch gears to NotebookLM, which has a totally different job. This tool only knows what you show it. It becomes an expert just on your materials. The process is easy. You upload your sources, and boom, it gives you instant insights. It's so powerful, CNBC actually called it a potential killer app for AI. Pretty cool.
Its biggest strength? It's source-grounded, so it won't make things up. It sticks to your files.
So what's the real difference between these two? Let's put them side by side. The key thing here is the knowledge source. Gemini knows the whole web. NotebookLM only knows your files. So here's the rule of thumb. Gemini creates, NotebookLM analyzes. It's that simple.
So how does this actually work in your classroom? Let's look at a few examples.
Need to brainstorm a totally new field trip idea? Yep, that's a job for Gemini. But to summarize those textbook chapters you already have, you're going to want to use NotebookLM.
If you need a new illustration for a science poster, Gemini is absolutely the tool for that.
But turning your own lecture notes into a study guide, that's where NotebookLM is a lifesaver.
And get this, NotebookLM can handle a ton of information, up to 25 million words.
It can even make a little podcast-style conversation about your documents. How cool is that?
So it's not about which one's better. It's about picking the right tool for the job.
Remember, Gemini's your creative partner. NotebookLM, for educators only this year, is your research pro.
So the only question left is, what will you do first? Create something new or analyze what you have?